So Catherine, President Electorate of Masai Mara. As Rotarians, we decided to bring screening to Mashinani just to help in more people come for the screening for the surgical camp that's coming up. And the need is huge here. Yeah, we're already getting major cases. The doctors are zeroing on the major cases and the people need help. And we'll be facilitating the people from this village because they're financially challenged to bring them to Narok for the surgical camp for the cataract surgeries. It's necessary because we need to identify the real cases on the ground and make sure we have the right doctors, the right surgeons on the ground just to meet the needs of this local community and the people of Narok. Yeah. There's an issue of a gene in the manyatas. The insect, the transmission level is very high, and they've not been reached at this stage. So we need more partners. They need help. So we look forward to partner with more people and reach all these people who are really needy in our regions. Most people don't take health checkups seriously, so we really need to sensitize people to do health checkups on a regular basis. For this region, we've realized we need to come on the ground to reach the people, and that's why we're here doing the screening in Mashinani. Okay, for partners with Rotarians and friends, we're doing this on a small scale, but we need more partners. We are appealing for more partners to come on board, and we just work and do this noble cause for our people. The sight is everything. So we just need to give these people, restore their sight and just give them hope. Rotary is about creating hope in the world. We just need to give them hope and a new lease of life. It's like able to see the beauty and the nature. Most men are quite shy. They don't like coming for screening, but women are more receptive. They embrace the idea very quickly. We need to do more sensitization because health is everything. When you have good health, you can conquer the world. We're starting with Narok, especially on the surgical camp and the eye surgeries. We'll be looking at going to other counties going forward. And it looks tough, but with partners, we can make it. It's a worthy cause just to change, just to impact lives and to create hope to so many people in our country. Training is ongoing in Narok Referral Hospital. We only have a week to go just before the surgery, so we are appealing for more people to come to go for screening. We are appealing for blood donations as well, and we really need your support. Please tell your people, tell the local leaders, please tell your people to come for screening.
It is really very important because we're in the locality of the Mara area in Sekenani, or Boma Cultural Village. This is where all communities meet together. You know, when you come to Mara, there are big five, but the big six are the Maasais. That's why they meet together. They come from different villages. They come and do their business here. They live with their cows and everything. And I believe this exercise is the most important one ever happened because these people to go all the way to Narok Referral Hospital, it is terrible. Some of them just said right now, they cannot be able to go to Narok. They have never gone to Narok. So this exercise is very important to me, as I can see a lot of children are also infected, and old people are also losing their eyes. So I can say it's really, really very important for this community. I can assure you, I'm telling you, the damage is high, completely. We have already seen by ourselves. Some you cannot even treat them here, both children and their parents. The disease is quite high, and it's extending actually. So we need an action immediately. At least this exercise to go through. This one day is not enough, and I'm very sure that this community also discuss. Many people will come tomorrow to follow it up. So I can say it's something which is demandable. People are demanding it. Thank Rotary Club Masai Mara and actually say that they need to be supported a lot by both the national government and the county government, and also I can actually call for our willing NGOs around to support Rotary Club Masai Mara because they are doing a great work that need to be extended to other countries.
Mr. Kiptoo, I'm an OCO cataract surgeon at Narok County Referral Hospital. What is happening here is we are trying to look for cases being an eye specialist, we want to see eye conditions. For example, which is so common in Narok, is cataract. We are basically looking for cataract cases in this community. Being a community that's far away from the Narok County Referral Hospital, we thought it is nice, we come here, we talk to the people and find those cases and help them here. It's a condition which is not so known. It causes something called reversible blindness that once we find it, we'll be able to operate and help these people to restore the vision, which is so much needed for us to work, to do our daily activities, and for them to do their cultural activities and economic activities. For environment, when we talk of sanitation and where the household people live, for instance, in Maasai community and other communities of similar livelihood, they stay in an enclosed environment where we have transmitters of trachoma in this case. One is the household and the hygienic conditions. In that case, we have cow dung. Cow dung itself brings this fly which transmits the trachoma. So where the community lives attracts, and the people that are always at the community level are children and their mothers. So attracts. So that is where they all stay, and that's where the genesis of all this problem begin. Yes. So, for instance, what we advocate now is to teach the community about the sanitation for that matter. Sanitation is so important. Human wastage for that case, because it's not only the cow dung, it's also the human excreta. You need to build very good toilet far from where the people live. Even the animals, they should be kept at a distance from the household. For cases that we are looking today, being a cataract and some others like trachoma. For trachoma, it is as a result of bacterial infections. It's not genetic, it is bacterial, it's transmission. So you contract through the environment that we have. You see, so that's where the bacteria is and can be it will be now transmitted to the human, especially the children and the mothers, that they are always together. Yes. Identified as early through these processes, through this screening, reaching out to the community. Yes, it can be altered, that the transmission pattern can be cut through interventions like this one. Coming, seeing, giving the drugs and talking with the community about this idea, because it's helping the community. To Rotary Group and their members, it's a noble idea. Giving back to the community is so good because they will benefit today. And even other partners, including the Narok County Referral Hospital, Narok County in general. 27, being an high camp for all other cases, we are also advocating for eye cases, especially cataract. For people who are not seeing at home, they are separated or secluded and they are quiet. We really take this chance that you've given us for them to seek the high health case issues to our hospital and we'll be able to see and operate on them, giving them the chance of seeing again. Today I've seen quite a number of them, as you can see, and still we are waiting to see a number of other cases. I believe the numbers will rise, but the impact is quite high. An individual, people might not know the conditions of the eye until they come to the eye department or see the eye specialist or meet even other colleagues. You know, eye is a special sense. And if the numbers are high because of, they need to be reached out so that can be educated and they are taught to seek the necessary assistance to come and see us. Well, human nature. It's being a human nature, we normally see in health-seeking behavior for that case. We normally see the children and the female coming to hospital. So it's the health-seeking behavior. So we need for men, we need to embrace, to teach the men to also come. But people that quickly respond are children to become treated and even the female.
Watu kuumwa na macho, tumeshukuru sana. Kuumwa na macho kwa wingi, sijui kama ni inzi, sijui ni nini, kwa sababu tunaishi Manyata, hatujui kama ni hiyo ndira coast. lakini tumeshukuru sana kwa vile mmekuja kutusaidia. Tunawashukuru sana. Mkirudi kwa siku ingine tutakuwa tumesaidika sana. Wengine wanatumia dawa nyingine wanatumia dawa nyingi kutoka kwa msitu but haisaidii, lakini nyinyi mmefanya vizuri kukuja kutusaidia, kutuletea hiyo dawa, kutuangalia vile tunaendelea. Tumeshukuru sana.